Hello friends, I hope you all are well and doing great. So today let me take you inside of the book which is Deadly Wishes by Rachel McLean. It's the first book in the Detective Zoe Finch series. And it offers a gripping start to what promises to be a compelling crime thriller saga. The story introduces Zoe Finch, a newly promoted detective inspector in the West Midlands Police, who is thrown into a high-stakes investigation following the murder of Assistant Chef Chief Constable Brian Jackson on the night of his retirement party. I took to Zoe Finch from the start, and I actually felt as though she had become a friend of mine by the time I got to the end of the book. When the story begins, Zoe is acting Detective Inspector Finch, and she wants to make a good impression on her bosses. Zoe is one tough cookie, but then she has had to be as life has hit her in the guts over the years. Zoe is tough, compassionate, sassy, determined, tenacious, initiative, intelligent, hardworking, a devoted mother to her son. And occasionally she can be very stubborn. Zoe is in charge of a small team and they all work together. And for the most part, they have each other's backs. Zoe has a reputation for being able to crack tough cases. As the story starts, she is still basking in the glory from a previous case. Not that Zoe is a show off or anything, far from it. If I had to give an opinion, I would say that Zoe is a bit embarrassed at all the attention and that everybody seems to know all about her. Will Zoe successfully conclude her first investigation as an acting detective inspector? Well, for the answers to that question and so much more, you are just going to have to read the book for yourselves to find out, as I'm not going to tell you. Oh, my flipping world! I was blown away by Deadly Wishes. I was completely under this book's spell from the moment I first picked this book up until the moment I read the last word on the very last page. If I wasn't reading the book, I was thinking about the book. If I had to put the book down, then wasn't reading the book. Immediately look forward to being able to pick the book up. I took to Zoe that well, and I found the storylines so intriguing that I just couldn't turn the pages fast enough. I seemed to race through the book, and I soon reached the end, which I had mixed feelings about. I was pleased to finish because at least I knew how the investigation concluded. But I didn't want to finish the book because it meant that I had to say goodbye to Zoe and her team. Deadly Wishes is superbly written, and as I indicated above, I was blown away by how fantastic the story was. Rachel certainly caught my attention from the start with the murder of a particularly obnoxious man. The more I discovered about him, the more I disliked him, and the less I was bothered about who killed him. I needed to know why he had been killed and by whom. But I certainly wasn't losing any sleep over the loss of such a delightful. Rachel drew me into the story from the start, and I actually felt as though I was part of the investigating team myself. Deadly Wishes was a tightly plotted and well written tale that had more twists and turns to it than you would find on a snakes and ladders boat. Just when you thought that you had figured it out, then the story would send you in a different direction entirely. I was gripped by the story from the start to finish, and I was on the edge of my seat throughout. In short, I thoroughly enjoyed reading Deadly Wishes. I will certainly be reading more of Rachel's work in the future. The novel delves in the complexities of the case, which appears straightforward initially but soon reveals deeper, more sinister connections to the Canary investigation, a previous case involving high-level corruption. As Zoe navigates the investigation, she finds herself questioning the obvious suspects and uncovering hidden layers of deception, including secrets held by Jackson's widow and her own new boss. Reviewers have praised Deadly Wishes for its well-crafted plot, engaging characters, and the suspense that keeps readers hooked until the very end. Zoe Finch is depicted as a strong, relatable protagonist whose personal struggles and determination add depth to her character. The novel's gritty, realistic portrayal of police work has been compared to the works of Angela Marsons and the BBC series. Overall, Deadly Wishes is an excellent introduction to Rachel McLean's new series, promising further intriguing cases and character development in future installments. So this is all we have about this book. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. If you did, don't forget to press the like button. I'll be back with another video with another book. Till then, just take care. We also have this website available, which is UK Top Sale. on which you can find everyday use products. So if you are looking for any daily use product, you can buy it from our website. Many discounts and offers are also available. To check out these offers and discounts, you can visit our website and buy your favorite products.